Hi everybody, I'm Treble, and this is Ashley, otherwise known as Ash Rose. And first thing, because I know you're not a morning person at all, so thank you so very much for coming up and entertaining everybody. It was so wonderful. Oh my God, I love your originals. I love everything. You have come so far since I met you, what, probably like 3 years ago? Something like that, and you were just kind of fiddling around with it. You weren't really sure what direction you were going to go in, and you've definitely gone in the right direction because it was absolutely wonderful. I mean, you blew me away during sound check too. I was like, oh my God, I'm telling everybody to get here. She's so good. So it was absolutely wonderful. So do me a favor, introduce yourselves. Yourselves, right? I'm used to like having more than one person here, and I'm not a morning person either. I'm not awake. So,
squirrel.
It's shiny squirrel. Don't start.
Too late.
I need no encouragement, really. But introduce yourself, and I know what your background is and some of your influences, some of whom we'll probably talk shit about. But, you know, give us a little bit of your background, please.
Alright, my name's Ash Rose. Originally,
I know you.
is this good enough? Should I just
hear?
Barely hear you.
Shit.
That's my line.
That was not meant to be sexual.
Say hi to your mom.
Hi, Mommy. We're not gonna get through this, are we?
After you did that, yeah. I think the chat room's gonna go now.
Yeah. Alright, let's see, my background. Well, I've got a musical background. I've been playing since I was 12, writing my own originals. I started off as a bass player, now I'm kind of at the acoustic guitar till I find a band.
Who are your influences other than like the one we can talk shit about?
He's not an influence.
He's a bad influence.
He's a bad influence.
Who's that?
Izzy. Whoever that is.
Who knows?
Some hack.
Influences. Well, I did a couple of Marilyn Manson covers. Let's see. I listened to a lot of like Tool, Perfect Circle, Nine Inch Nails. I haven't reflected any of that so far, but it's coming. It's coming in the next set. Rise Against. Yeah, a lot of those kind of bands. Yeah.
So, what made you decide?
Yeah.
Maybe people can hear me ask these questions because we're just having a little chit chat here. What made you decide when you were playing bass for how long? You were in a couple other bands. And that is a question too. Are you in any band other than doing the solo stuff right now? But what made you decide, okay, done with the bass for a while and pick up the guitar?
Oh boy, that's a good question. There was another question. There was another question. Oh, no, not currently. I'm looking for instrumentalists who are willing to do most of my original stuff as well as some covers and this, that, and the other thing. But no, I'm not in a band. The last band I was in was Dawn, and that didn't work out too well. Just conflict of interest. And so not in any other bands.
Okay.
The reason I kind of switched to doing my own thing was because I have a lot of original music that nobody's heard. It'll probably be a while before everyone hears everything because I've been writing songs since I was 12.
And you're so old now.
I am.
Don't even.
I am.
Tom, I'm smacking your kid. She's old, really?
What?
She's like, oh, I'm so old. Really? I'm smacking your kid.
He's ancient already.
I'm ancient.
When you can legally drink, talk to me, right?
But, yeah, I figured if I want to get my original music out there, sitting with a bass isn't as entertaining as an acoustic acoustic guitar. It doesn't give you the fuller sound. It's just not that I'm a great guitar player or anything.
Guitar player-ist.
Guitar pianist.
I can't say that.
Uh-oh.
She's mean. I can't say that word. It's funny.
Pianist.
Right? Just shut up. Shut up. Your mom's watching. You know that. I know
She's
it's
heard
not
worse.
a dirty word. Yeah, I know. For Christ's sake, she has to put up with your father and your brother. I think you're the only redeeming factor. It's like the girls in the Rodriguez family. Seriously? I think if it wasn't for like Ashley and Jen, the family, I mean, seriously, there's a firm line there between, it's like the good twin and the evil twin. I know, it's definitely. So I just gotta give him shit as he sits and eats, come on. So, do you have any plans? I know you're looking for, band, backups for a future project. Do you have any gigs coming up? Are you be playing any open mics? Are there any that you go to and do stuff at? I know, like, one of them went away because people are poopy heads. But, and that's as far as we're going. Did you see? He just totally looked away. But are there any open mics or anything that you got coming up other than this?
No open mics. I haven't gotten myself to one of those yet. But I am in the midst of getting a CD together and planning a tour across country.
Cool.
Especially like back to the East Coast where I'm from, and just everywhere. Me and my dad are working on that.
Very cool. So. And do you have, I can just yell this, like your Facebook page, do you have an Ash Rose page yet?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Soon to come?
So yeah, as soon as I get that together. Well, you saw the picture I made for it. That was just kind of like a rough, oh crap, this is quicker than I thought. No. Yeah, she confused me. She told me on the phone the 16th and I'm watching you. It's not my fault you forgot. So yeah, that was kind of just, quick, put something up there to have an event page picture. But I'm working on it. Cool.
Very, very cool. So for now, until you get that, I'm going to have the recordings from today posted on YouTube, which it's Trouble in AZ1 or Carolyn Carey, the real me. They change things and make me confused. So it's not only you that's confused on numbers, it's their whatever.
You said the wrong number.
I can do the math. So anyways, but they will be up there, so if anybody wants to check it out again, we are streaming live, obviously, for the people who are watching. Once again, hi Jen, we love you. And, once we get that, we can post on my page, your dad's page, all the other pages that we've got out there, so people know where to go when it comes time to doing that, and can find out where we can see you playing and stuff too, because I know I definitely want to hear you again. You have grown so much as a musician in the time. I know when we hear you again, you know what I mean. But you blew me away totally. Oh, now he shows up. Now I should put the microphone away from my mouth so it doesn't break another tube. So I totally am going to give him shit for that forever. But, we can have a... Anyways, I'm going to shut up, which never really happens, and we are going to let you get back up on stage. So I know, look at Joe's like, oh, I got to push the buttons. So anyways, we're going to let you get back up on stage and play some more music after you have a cigarette. So stay tuned after this carcinogenic break.
Woo!
Woo! I used a big word.
That was a big word.
I don't know what that means. That's how big the word is.
You can push the buttons.
Now, are you ready?
I'm
Oh, okay.
Gotta have this.